Do you ever just have those days where it's like the weather's perfect out, like it's springtime now, so we just had, we toughed out through yet another winter, cold, snow, all that, and you get like a nice week, and at least that's how the Midwest is. You hit like a nice week where it's like 70s and sunny for like the whole week, and then it goes back down to like 30 and rainy or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. And I feel like you skateboarders can relate to this, where you just want to, whenever these nice days are happening, you just want to take advantage of them, and you just really get this big urge to go to the skate park. Or if you're a pilot watching this, then you want to go out and enjoy the beautiful day, go fly around, right? It just makes sense. You want to get out and enjoy the nice day. So that's what I did. And so after class, I came back, I changed, put on some skateboard attire, whatever, and I drive over, I stop, get some Chipotle, slapped by the way, and I get to the skate park. And check this out. No, I don't know what you guys see, but I see not a skate park. You can also see I'm slowly but surely getting more and more boxed in as this school gets out. Their parents come to pick them up. So I should probably do something about that too at some point. On second thought, this actually ain't too bad. I mean, it's all by myself. It's like I'm ice skating at this point. But anyway, I figured we could at least just do some flat ground tricks. Nice. Now, all I have is my iPhone being held up by my pop socket. No tripod, no camera, not even a GoPro. So this would be an interesting video. But, kinda, maybe, I don't know, just having fun. If you couldn't tell by now, I do not claim to be a professional skateboarder. Pretty average dude. I mean, I can kickflip every once in a blue moon. Other than that, we're just here to have a good time, All right, so before I get even more blocked in, I say let's head out and go check out this other skate park, eh? Don't film and drive, kids. This is what you should not do. Don't do this. It was at this moment when our protagonists got distracted by motorcycles and dirt bikes. It was at this moment when our protagonist stopped being distracted by motorcycles and dirt bikes. I'm not even gonna lie, it's like 3 days later at this point. I got a little distracted with other things. So here you can see, if we zoom out, we have this one skate park over here, which is quite literally in the middle of nowhere. And we have this other one up north. It's kind of by a river and stuff. And so if you zoom in, it's a nice community, it's a nice river, but more importantly, if you look a little lower, you'll see that there's an airport right there. So White County Airport, I've actually flown there several times. So the plan is to fly into this airport, take the crew car if there's one available, otherwise it's going to be a long hike. I guess I can show you the weather and the kind of stuff that's going through my head for the pre-flight. So it's directly from the west at 5 knots. If you check the TAF, until 10 o'clock, which is the estimated departure time, maybe 10:30 or so after the pre-flight and all that, 270 at 10 knots, and then maybe coming back, it's supposed to get a little gusty, 270 at 1.4, gusting up to 22. But Lafayette has a runway 28, so that's only 10 degrees off. The only issue I can see is White County only has a 1.8 and 3.6 runway, so that's pretty much a direct crosswind. And I'm fully prepared. Worst case scenario, I'll just go around and keep trying. And if it's just not sticking, then I'll just come back to Lafayette. I'm not going to push it. So that's the flight plan. I'll look into it a little bit more later once we get closer to departure. But before then, there is one more important thing that we need to take care of. Somebody tell me why the only dining court open right now is quite literally the furthest one away from my dorm room. So we made it to the aircraft. This will be the trusty steed for the day. Sorry I didn't really film too much of that process of getting it checked in or whatnot. Like I said before, it's kind of awkward to, you know, shove a camera in my face and other people's faces. Anyway, nothing fancy. It's a 170 or 152. I'll show you the outside during the pre-flight and stuff, but got the skateboard back there, got my bag. Looks like new seats, so it should be a fun time.
I will show you where they go. You like the wind, I'll tell you where it goes. Clean as you go, clean as you go, clean as you go, yeah. You need my energy, I'll show you where to go. You want the rivers, let me show you where they flow. Clean as you go, clean as you go, clean as you go. You want the highest building in your town.
This is the whip for the day, boys. Not too bad. I'll take it. Sheesh. Oh, listen to that purr. My grandma wouldn't know what to do with herself. I'll be back for you, don't you worry.
And every weekend,
woo! All right, so this is what we got. It looks, not gonna lie, it looks a little bit above my pay grade, but we'll go find out, I guess. I just realized I forgot my helmet too, which I'm actually upset about. This is pretty good. I'm fully aware that I'm just repeating the same like 3 tricks, but that's really all I can do at the moment. And I don't really want to go too crazy, seeing as I have to fly back later. First layer's already coming off. These things are scary because they're just like hollow, so they're loud. I think I prefer wood. I'm also not sure how these camera angles are turning out. I guess I'll see when I'm editing this. Hopefully it's good. I mean, if you saw it, then it's probably not horrible. only one here. This is kind of perfect, actually. I've reached a point where I'm sweating so much, my hair is sweating so much that my glasses are falling off. I don't know, that's not a good combination. I don't know why I didn't just wear contacts. I wish I could have got more flight footage, but I didn't have like a GoPro or like duct tape or anything to hold my phone up. My hair is weird, but I'm not about to hold my phone up while I'm like taxiing and stuff. Obviously that's not good. Same with climbing out and coming into land. That's why you really only saw footage of me in cruise. Otherwise, I'd say this is a pretty successful trip. It's kind of just the principle, you know? If you're thinking about getting your pilot's license, then definitely check it out more seriously. The first step is obviously find your local airport and take a discovery flight just to see if you like it, and then just talk to your local flight school and they can get you going. Or if you have any questions, you know, me or any of the other pilots watching this would be happy to answer them for you. But it's really just the freedom that it opens up. But definitely check it out. It's very rewarding. You can do cool things like this. So on that note, I think it's about time to pack back up and head back home. I didn't really plan on staying here very long. I do have other things going on later today, but I just wanted to come out here. It's really the principle, you know. After seeing what they did to our community skate park, it's only fair we come and support other local skate parks. So anyway, let's head back in the G-Mom-mobile and get out of here. Looks like I look a little wet, a little sweaty. Anyway, I gotta blow my nose so bad because it's kind of chilly outside.
Lafayette Tower, Vader 20 is 10 miles northeast, inbound full stop with uniform.
Vader 20, Lafayette Tower, ident.
Ident, Vader 20.
43033 Tango, proceed due southbound, report 3 mile final straight in runway 28. Precipitation moving inbound from the west field, reducing visibility to about 6 miles based on our last report.
So this concludes the mission. Thank you again for tagging along. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like it, subscribe if you want. It definitely helps motivate me to create more videos. The more you like it, the more it helps the YouTube algorithm, and the more people who might be interested in this video will get to see it. It's also really motivating seeing all the likes and comments and stuff, as well as the monetary value too, if I'm being honest, because these flights aren't cheap. And I have the receipt right here in case you're wondering. The total flight too, it was exactly 1.0 hours, and it came out to $130. So in case you're curious how much that cost, there you go. Otherwise, thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you later.